Hello everyone, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good one. Okay, so let's see, we're starting off with a little bit of combat. Okay. Now where did I leave myself off this time? Did we finish Ixyll? No. That I thought I did. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's 987. Huh? I'm not crazy, right? This says... Well, let's see. Those are good. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, this has 5 moons. It says that this is... Well, it says that this is surveyed. But then it also says that it's not. Right? No, wait, 2... Is that... Oh, no, that makes sense. Okay, alright. I would save this one for last. That was really confusing. Oh my god, I feel like a dumbass. Okay. Maybe it's karma. My mom really wants to get the 3D printer working. And I want to get the 3D printer working. We've had it for a while, and I managed to print a few things, but then stuff broke, and I never fixed it afterward. Or I did fix it, and I never got it to work again. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not that invested in this, really. I don't know. It's a thing. This is like, my mom's like, I really want to do this. I don't know how to do it. I'm like, okay, well, look it up. She's like, no, I don't understand this. And it's like, okay, I don't know what you're doing. Because like I don't know how to help her. Because like, I mean, frankly, I know the things that could be going on that could be wrong. But I'm not 100% on it. And it's just like, and I have other things I'm doing, and whatever. But it's like, she's like, I looked this stuff up, and then like, I don't know. Like, it's like, if you looked it up, you should know how to do this. You should not, like, and I guess one good example of that, there's a funny example, but, is like, I don't know how to put the filament in. Okay. If you look this up, you should know how to put the filament in. She does not take well to being sassed. So I didn't sass her about it, but it would totally be warranted that I think that it's like, you gotta, like, if you have a question about something like that, sorry, I mean, you know, like, for the uninitiated, who have no idea how a 3D printer works, I mean, literally, what's a good example? I mean, it's like, how do I put, you know, how do I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? And how do I put the peanut butter on? Or how do I put the jam on? I mean, it, like, I guess it's slightly more complicated, but, you know, like, it's not a complicated part of the process, right? The really funny thing was that she, said, what's why does it say And I'm like, I'm just trying to, like, run a print, and I'm like, wait, what? It doesn't say what? She's like, and then we went back and was like, look, it says and I'm like, that's 0 hours, 0 minutes of, like, this is a thing. And I mean, I don't know, I guess you could read more into that. This it was a silly thing. She laughed at it, and I was just a little taken aback by it. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, that's a complete random anecdote, and I'm just running around. This is the first recording of the new year. I do need to. I have a schedule I'm going to try and stick to of on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe Saturdays. We'll see. I do 2 hours of. I record 2 hours or so of Starfield, 2 hours of something else, and then 2 hours of editing. Basically, in place of when I stream. Although you got like a little bit. I'm starting a little bit early here. I guess I started at like 6:20 as opposed to 7. It's okay. I want to be as consistent as possible. And I know that I need. I know that I need to do a lot for Starfield. And I also want to not get burnt out on Starfield, so we'll see how that goes. We shall see how that goes. I don't want to like, oh hey, here's a billion projects I'm doing. But yeah, I do have Crisis 1 and 2 recorded, and like the entirety of them, and am currently recording Crisis 3. I do need to get through Far Cry 2. I do need to get through Far Cry 2. I don't know. I guess maybe it's too early to tell. I don't hate Far Cry 2, but honestly, I think it's just the saving and the lack of autosave. And maybe it being a little bit old and a little bit jank. I wouldn't say it's aged poorly, but just it's missing quality of life features. You know, if that makes sense? So it's a whole thing. Also, just got back from the dentist. It did take a while to get to the dentist. I did not have a lot of stuff. I just had like 2 cavities to fill, which should not have taken 2 hours, but it basically did. And I'm numbed as heck, so yeah. I apologize. I have a video I'm gonna play. I forgot to turn game audio on. I am getting good at catching that, I guess. So, I don't know what system we're gonna do next. Well, you know what? I guess let's just look at it, because I want to jump right into it. Why does scroll wheel not scroll out? What? Okay. Let's see. Celebrate. Good times, come on. Are we like... Oh my god, are we actually like... I've like circled the entire galaxy at this point, I think. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think probably at this point, and, well, if you're watching to this point, thank you, for one thing. If anybody has any suggestions of, hey, this system would be good, I don't have any preference. I do need to go and finish... I'm not gonna forget, but there's the Eridani system, and probably a few others that, like, I have done, but I haven't caught up. I hope that Olympus is all done. Let's see, where's Shoza? I guess we'll do Shoza. Ooh, that looks like a big system. How much? Moons? 20 thingies. 20 thingamabobs in total. Damn, okay, well, till next time. Have a good day, great day even. Kowskis.